Alright, hello everyone. Let me just... Oh god, is that difference? All here, all here. Oh my god, it's a huge difference, I didn't realise. With the echo, let me turn down the music a little bit more. Oh my god, my Alexa just heard me because I said the echo. That's quite funny. Okay, so... we just switch over to... not this one. This one? No, wrong one. There we go, we want it there. Hello everyone. We're doing more 100%ing of Legends EA, of course. We're going to be continuing with that. Last stream, which was Monday, we managed to get, I think, did we start on 57, I think? So another 9, so it's decent progress. So yeah, we'll be continuing with that today. Now, I'm pretty sure I have checked all of these. We'll just have a brief scroll through. Anything that we do or don't already have, I believe they're in just difficult places to get. So yeah, let's do a reset here. I also made sure to get a load of donuts, so we've got plenty of donuts now. And yeah, the main focus will be, of course, trying to get some new Pokemon. I think that's the main idea anyway. I can't tell if I should be turning the music down. So I can turn it down like that. I never know, in comparison, like, to how it's being output. Okay, well, let's see for the next song. I just want to test how loud it is. Okay. I don't know if it's too loud or too quiet. I can never figure it out. I think we'll go there. I feel like that's reasonable. I don't want to go higher. I don't know. Okay, well, the main focus obviously is running around here. And we do have our in-game sound on, so we can still check things. Alright. I can always turn it down if I need to. So, let's have another look around then. Small for a full star. 4-star even is pretty good. Skarmory's in the base game. Corviknight isn't, but I think we've got one already. Yeah, we do. Shame, that'd be quite a good one. Pidgeot as well. Probably a good shiny one to hunt, but there we are. Did get a shiny Skarmory last stream, actually. Base game. Sixth Sight isn't, but I'm pretty sure we've already got one. All base game. What else have we got? I mean, depends what the third one is. Do we have 3 Charcadets yet? No, Charcadet goes here, I believe. So we could go do that one. Okay, what's this one here? I mean, that was interesting. Again, it's a large one, so we'll check it out, just to see what's inside. God, again, we've just got more lines that we've already, looked at. Okay, let's go to the one that we know we're going to do first. Probably go to. We want to save first, so let's do this, and then we'll check out. Look for. So we want 3 Charcadet ideally, obviously for. I was about to say Hydreigon, Sarah Legend Armarouge, and then I don't know if we need. I know we already have some items. I don't know if we need more, and you need certain donuts to get them. I don't know if I picked up enough. I feel like I did. Okay, we definitely have enough Auspicious. We might need one more Malicious if I find a shiny. So that's kind of annoying. I think I grabbed them to be like, oh, I only need 2. But I might have fully looked around. I really don't remember. It was quite a while ago we did that one, so that's fine though. Right, oh, there's still a shiny here. Oh, actually no, wait, we might have lost it. It might have gone. Unless maybe I picked it up. I might have picked it up. There was a shiny here, and I kept forgetting. I think I ended up doing it off stream actually. The more I think about it. Okay, let's make our way around here. Do I have to go up the hill? Can I? Okay, there we that's fine. I never know with some of these ones, because sometimes they're way higher up or way lower down. You can't access them by the way, you know, you'll think you're going. Alright. I mean, all the small ones are always small. All the low star ones are always small. Okay, but it's the small one that's not so good for certain things. And now Charcadet is a very common one. So I imagine, although there is quite a few here though, maybe it is worth it. And we do need 3, so to have 12, like, off the bat. I mean, let's have a look. What is there? What's up here? It must be the other Pokemon, right? Which was what? Not Panpour, not Pansage, but Pansear. So maybe it's worth it. Let's give it a go. See how quickly we get the first one. Because we're seeing 12, and although it's quicker to have them directly in front, who knows when that might show up. So it's just a shame that they are angered. Okay, and it's a pretty quick reset. Okay, yeah, let's try this. I reckon we can work with this. So we run through here. None of those are alpha. Neither are you. Damn, they spotted us. Okay, we need to try and not be spotted in between all of that. Oh, an alpha. Pansear. Pansear is always the one that slips my tongue because Pansage comes off as the S, and I know Panpour is, you know, different pronunciation. So Pansear, I just always stutter to say. No, none over there. None there either. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's annoying I didn't grab Malicious Armor. I think I might have forgotten about doing the alphas. That's why, because we still need to get normal ones as well as the alphas. Although, admittedly, like, it's not a priority because I don't have any shiny Charcadet, and the first one we can make into an Armarouge anyway. Because as much as it makes more sense for my system to be hunting them in Scarlet, I don't particularly want to hunt them in Scarlet, considering it's just easier in this game. Once the easiness, you know, comes about, you always end up going for that easier option, you know. And the fact as well, like, I can just hear them. I don't have to, you know. But then I can turn the sound off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how, you know, if we find one naturally. Like, an Outbreak is going to give us a better chance. But then at the same time, if I just have a top shiny donut, I can guarantee the shinies here pretty much. So it's whether I care enough to go back and do it in the older game just for the region aspect of my Dex collection. But I'll be honest, I don't think I do care enough. The main thing I care about is catching them in the desired form, which we can't currently hunt Ceruledge or Armarouge, to my knowledge, in any game. You have to hunt Charcadet. I mean, maybe they're in this one, but I feel like I would have checked that already and therefore would remember. Let's look it up. Still yet to see our first alpha, but with a 5-star donut. Okay, never mind, there we are. So let's just save over here. Once we do that, I'm going to search up Armarouge. So Armarouge, ZA. Oh, they look way nicer in ZA. Can you hunt them in ZA? Mega Dimension? No, you have to roll Charcadet. Yeah, so both of them. I'm surprised they haven't put them in a 5-star. Because, like, obviously their shinies are very underwhelming. Like, we all know that. Yeah, I'm surprised they just haven't, you know, made them catchable, I suppose. Who's going to destroy the least hit? I feel like you only hit one target at a time. Liquidation might hit multiple. Oh no, okay, we'll take that. Let's try a ball now, we've got plenty. No, okay. And again, Sharpedo, please. Good job, mate. Now we run. Let's pull Sharpedo in. Oh, nearly. Okay, nice. First one caught, we can up our counter. No, that's not what I wanted to do, I wanted to save. Okay, first one caught, and we've had no extra casualties. So it should be easy enough to find some more. Should probably heal Sharpedo, but it did a pretty good job of isolating its attacks. I never know with that, because obviously we're attacking out in the open world, which I really like. Some Pokemon's moves hit other Pokemon when you're targeting just one, and I am unaware as to if there's a pattern of which types of moves do that, or, you know, how to basically know that. And there might be a way, but I'm not aware of it for now, so once we find one and make a save, I will just heal Sharpedo because it was super effective and was finding that was only hitting the Charcadet that we wanted. Do I have a shiny Pansear yet? It's always good to say Pansage rolls off the tongue and I know it's not that, and then I go to the other one and go, okay, what's the other one then? P, oh, Panpour, oh no, it's obviously not that. Like, it's always just the last one that comes to my mind. Pansear is just such an unmemorable name. I think you go there, right? If you're 102, that would make that 96. That doesn't... Oh, no, because you're meant to be Toxtricity. Yes, there we go. Do we have one? Oh, yeah, we do. I don't have a... Oh, no, I do have a Simisear. Okay, yeah, I do remember sort of looking for that now, so... Okay, good to know. Oh, and I have a Shalfa Pansear. Was that from the one place where they were out, like... I remember doing it, but I can't remember if that's the one I ended up getting. So you'd think I would have waited for... I remember it taking a while, so maybe that's what it was. Oh, interesting. Okay. No, none there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is arguably better, I feel like, than just straight resets, because as much, again, or as always, luck is just luck. Like, it's just odds. It's a number system. That's just how it works. Every time you reset in front of like 3 4s, I would rather see one big group of 12, because, you know, although you could reset 3 times, it's the same thing. You're always just like, oh yeah, what's the chance of a group of 4s? The chance of a group of 12s, you know, or, you know, whereas it is effectively just 3 groups of 4. Like, you know, there's no difference, but it just feels like one. So it always just feels better to see a bigger group, even if it takes a little bit longer. I mean, obviously we don't have the option here to be hunting it in a group of 4 and resetting quickly, which ultimately, with the speed it takes to reset from that portal and to, you know, to instantly see all the Pokemon there, of course it's going to be quicker. But it doesn't feel bad doing it this way. I feel like I'm still seeing enough to, you know, not be wasting my time effectively. We've also found a Houndour last one as well, didn't we? I suppose when you just do enough resets, again, you're going to hit odds. Like, that's just how it works. Like, you know, with that many resets, I was likely to find a shiny. Of course it was. So maybe next time it could be ones we don't already have. We can actually up the shiny counter, which admittedly you can't see on screen right now. I've chosen to not include it because it's not really part of the challenge I'm currently focused on, and it just takes up a large bit of the screen. And I kind of like the minimalistic view of the ZA hunting. It's quite convenient, so I just realised I forgot to record that alpha. Aha! There we go. Perfect timing. So we save here. Auto heal you. And now kill you. Oh wow, Liquidation's not got range. Assumed it would. Okay. There we go. Okay, hopefully that now means I'll remember to do the other ones. And we can also up the counter then as well. And I'll go for the gold one as well, just because why not? It's going to be really easy. We can cover the whole area in like a minute, and one dark type's right in front of us as well. So in fact, we'll catch that on the next one. You know, why don't we send out Sharpedo now? Get you to grab everything. I feel like Pomeg isn't bad, is it? Is Pomeg bad? Oh, Pansy doesn't... Oh, it's not... I thought it was... Oh, okay, nice. I thought they were hostile. Okay, there we go. There's our dark type. Oh, there's a bull there. And then our catch window will be on the last Charcadet, because we're not going to catch it by surprise. Let's just get rid of this hound. Oh, I put it in the wrong one again. This is why you always check. So release you, and you end up there. Yeah, because there's definitely more of a bottleneck of good spawns than there is 5-star donuts, aka good ingredients. Especially now, like, I've collected so many, so it makes sense to use a 5-star donut on these areas because the timing it's giving us, and you know the amount of spawns. Oh, there's a Pokeball there. We're almost guaranteed to get the the three alphas effectively. Why is my stream preview not live? Let's send you out just to get this one up here. Thank you, Sharpedo. Yeah, I didn't realise Pansear wasn't hostile, so that's nice to know. Okay, nothing there. They seem to be able to attack you, and like mid-attack, get out of range, they just lose interest. Okay, come on, we only need one more. Oh, this is another theme from Alola that I really like. Just another absolute banger theme. A lot of the build-up for a lot of the Alola themes are really good. And that's the big difference with quite a few of them I've found. I'm still trying to decide whether I want to override the Virizion or not. I mean, because one, straight off the bat, we could just get Cobalion, or Latios, or whoever. And I don't know how easy the others are to hunt. I feel like Cobalion's going to be another one you get out of range, and then save just out of range, and then run towards it and spot it. But I know where it spawns, and it spawns in that little icy corner. And I don't think that's going to be quick enough. I mean, to be fair, they have the teleporter that's on the ice. So it's probably quicker to hop on that teleporter and run back and see it every time. It's kind of devastating, but... That's a point, actually, as well. If it's shiny, it won't despawn, right? No, of course not. That's how this... Yeah, so it will... Unless... No, because they just treat it as like a normal encounter, effectively. Yeah. So I think it stays regardless, right? mean, it's not like I suppose an actual reset like I'm doing with Rizion doesn't. I'm just thinking. I don't know. Tomorrow it'd have to be in the evening, which is when I'll probably stream tomorrow. I don't know because I can't stream next week because I'm away. I'm just thinking, do I? Because I could do it offline when I'm away. Oh, no, I don't know if I'll be shiny hunting when I'm away. No, because I won't have the counter then, and I want the counter. I don't know. I just want to get Virizion shiny, and I have to. But I also, thinking, oh well, I need to get other 5-star zones to finish this. I don't know. I mean, I have to get Virizion regardless, so I feel like I should do it whilst it's giving it to me. It's just I've done so many resets for it already. Oh, shiny! Shiny! Yay! Oh, there we go. Okay, well, we know we're getting our first Armarouge then. Okay, well, let's switch to the Luxury Ball. You can actually spot that one because his eyes are so blue. Nice! Okay, nice. That's cool. I'm glad we got a shiny Charcadet, eh? And, more importantly, that does actually up the counter. So, before I forget, because it's currently wrong, I need to, before it is wrong, let me update everything on the counters now. Because usually I can see it on the screen, so Charcadet's already ticked off. Armarouge isn't, so Armarouge is now ticked off to take us to 27. And it's also been caught in a Luxury Ball, not at the correct stage, however. Which means, therefore, I need to change the text style we've got. What's it out of 1034 now? Because we've got Hunt Gimmighoul in this game, can't we? Yeah. And then I should really get a Legend ZA one. Maybe once I Shiny Hunt properly in here, I think I'll switch to a Legend ZA colours. Where do I keep it? Is it streaming? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there you go, 727. Alright, nice. Don't mind finding one of those along the way, especially without a donut. I did say about getting a shiny today of one that we actually did need, so I will certainly take it. I mean, I'll take another one if it wants to show up. We have reduced the numbers again, but the other two have come back, so we're only one short. We're still getting, I think, 11 spawns every time. Oh wow, double Alpha Houndour in one go. It's unlikely. Got a cat who's just sitting up me, and you can see his little head there. He's just decided to sit up. I don't know if it's because I got excited about the shiny. Might be. Okay, no alpha there, no alpha there, no alpha there. Oh, there's another ball there, I didn't realise. This is the Road Mega Pokemon thing. Such a shame. Such cool Pokemon. They just did it so dirty with the shinies, man. They could have been so cool. I don't know why you do it for these Pokemon. I get it for Mousehold and ones that aren't that interesting. Even Dunsparce, the Dunsparce got more interesting changes than Charcadet does. Armarouge and Ceruledge. Like, it's just, it's a shame. It's a waste. That's what it is. Same with Gengar. I mean, Gengar's a little bit more obvious now, and obviously its Mega's very different, and that, which is great. But for such cool Pokemon, why waste, the shiny potential? Why give them bad shiny? Okay, come on. give me this last one, please. What is our shining chance for Armrouge? Without a donut. Is it like... I actually have no idea what it is. I was going to say 1 in 700, but I think that's shiny charm without sandwich in an outbreak. It's probably higher than that. So quite lucky then, in our case. If I'm talking about shinies just of the available Charcadet. Not of Houndour or Pansear. Nope. Was that an alpha? Yeah, of course it was. Of course it was. Alright, come on, we only need one more. We've just got 2 alphas and a shiny. That's way less likely. We just need 1 alpha now, please. And then we can leave this sewer. Come on, Charcadet. You see, look, how do we get attacked there after they've lost interest in us? Does not make sense. We're actually running down this timer, even with the 5-star donut. Like, we're almost halfway. Oh, there we go. Never mind, we got it. Okay, lovely. Just need to save. We shouldn't be... I want to save. I don't want to... I'm worried about being out of range. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure we're in range still. So we should be able to get it. Let's send out Sharpedo. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Let's go, Sharpedo. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Hit it hard that time. And that should be our catch window as well. Amazing. So that's a 69 out of 128. I'm assuming the gold ball is going to be in here. Oh, no, there it is up there. So let's grab this and then we can move on to our next Pokemon, whoever's available, really. Let's go. Well done, mate. Oh, actually, I want to see what we got. Okay, yeah, so in future, it's not ever worth doing 2 stars. Just grab that one. I wish they sometimes gave, like, 10 Gimme Gold coins or something. That would be nice. Oh, I forgot to record the last one. Oh, I'm going to have to go through here anyway, just to grab the first one regardless. Okay, so we can put this in here. I still don't know what to do about the shinies, because look, I don't have enough space. It's really annoying. I mean, undoubtedly we're just going to get rid of another one that we've got a ton of. Which realistically should be Litleo, so let's just get rid of another Litleo. Skiddo as well, and we've got an Alpha Skiddo. Oh, I forgot we got the Overquill. Okay, so unfortunately Litleo, mate, you're getting released. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, and there we go. So that's our next few. Lovely. What do we actually need from the base decks? I need to keep remembering to look out for. So Farfetch'd, we need to get a Surfetch'd still. We need a normal... I think we need 2 Porygons. I believe we need 1 for a quest. Do I not have a normal Overquill? Oh, did I not grab one for when I asked him? I need a Sceptile, so basically just another Trico. We need a Throw still, because I still haven't got one. There's one in the Virizeon's area, just obviously I'm not leaving that area until we've got Virizeon. And then I know I also need to get in DD. I do have it, yeah, there, but I need to get another one for a quest. I think that's it quest-wise. And that looks to be it normal-wise as well, so it's only the legendaries, which is good news. Okay, that's good to know. I've got all the Rotom forms here as well, just as an extra little bonus. And then in the base, we've still got plenty, so I'm not going to bother sleeping through. Although, better than I thought. We've actually done quite a lot more than I thought. I know we've still got 60 to go, or 59 to go, but it feels a lot better, right? Okay, so let's see who else is in here. Pupitar, who is in the base game, so we're not going to be going there. Skarmory is the other one there, so we won't be going there. We're not going there anyway. Moor's the other one, so we'll be leaving that. Nickit. Your post DLC, yeah. Okay, we don't have Nickit, so we can go do that as well. Anything else that we needed to check? That one we've already looked at. We already looked at that one as well. Is Spoink DLC? Oh, yeah, Moor's the third there. Spoink's also DLC, right? Is Spoink DLC? I don't remember seeing. I can't think of where I would have seen it in the base game. Yeah, it is. It's the same page as Rookedy and Corn Squire. Okay, so we can get. Oh, we only need one though. I'd rather do them on a whim than dedicate a whole donut to them right now, because again, turn up enough. So let's go do Nickit. We'll go save here. I mean, again, as well, like I could skip the Charcadet and to find one where they're literally right outside, and I could just spam the reset button. One, you end up just doing a lot of searching rather than like for good spots rather than actually catching anything. But more importantly, there's got to be a point where you change your mind and go, actually, I'm going to. Is that in the zone? Where you have to decide whether where the sort of balance is between hunting for. This feels like too loud. Yeah, like the balance between hunting for spots and just Pokemon. Okay, this is outside. Good. Good to know. Alright. Let's go and grab 2 Nickits. Preferably it's the park. We always want the park, although I have a feeling I saw medium, not small. Oh, it is the park. Amazing. And Nickit's right there. Can we see anything else immediately if we walk out a little bit? Scraggy's up there. Oh, where's it? It's taking me over here. Who's up the back? There's usually another one up the top, no? Okay, fine. Let's just spam this then until we see a big Nickit. There we go, that's what we want to see. 5. I actually quite like Nickit as a Pokemon. And it's a good shiny as well, I think. Both that and Thievul. It made sense we got another Fox Pokemon being Galar being based on the UK. We have foxes everywhere. No. Okay, there's our first one. We'd love to see it. Every time I save, I've got to remember to turn on the recording. So let's get the Ultra Ball ready. Can we? Okay, we can just catch it straight up because we're on a 1-star now, so it's simple enough. Let's hop on one of these. There's got to be someone on. Ah, Houndour's up here. Okay, gotcha. Alright, that takes us up to 70 for the alphas. Yeah, I mean, this is always the ideal one, isn't it? Because it's just, you can nearly, I mean, sometimes you can see all 3 spawns. Like, sometimes there's one here, one on that back hill and they're close enough, and then one here as well. And you could see all 3 of the Pokemon you want, and then you can just reset without having to really even move a muscle. Which is just, yeah, very convenient, effectively. And makes hunting like this a lot easier. And basically, Shalfa hunting, I mean, obviously shiny hunting, guaranteed. Especially with a 3-star, like, but Shalfas are even more common. It's kind of insane. And considering you get a 50% or 51%, there we go, there's the other one. Yeah, considering you get a 51% Alpha chance. It's insanely likely. Well, there's an Alpha Scraggy as well, but Scraggy is base game, so we don't need it. And that means we can leave. Does also mean we've hit our max points. I think I'm gonna try. Oh no, but tomorrow, when would I be doing Virizion tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know if I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. Friday I will be at home, so maybe through the day Friday I'll just slowly do it throughout the day. I reckon that's very doable. So I won't do another special scan for now. We'll keep Virizion until Friday and give it another go on Friday. Okay, so we can also go up to 71 alphas, which is great news. And move Nickit over to its correct place, which is just one here. Oh, no, it is there, sorry. Because that's meant to be 63 if it's evolved. Great, okay. So in that case, we need to reset, because I don't want to go to the Spoink one for now. And Frodo too near me, his hairs get all over my nose, and it's so tickly. It's awful. And he does it a lot when I'm streaming for some reason. He likes to sit on me. So, I was scratching my nose. Okay, let's look at our new map. What have we got? Zubat again. I want to get Crobat first. I'm more in a 3-star. I didn't know it was possible, but I can't. Do we need Nacli still? I don't think we do. I think we've got Nacli. Oh no, we don't. Okay, so we can go check that one out. Yeah, so Nacli goes, I think, there, and the bottom 2 there. Okay. So Nacli, we can. This 3-star rock we can go check out, and it's small, so that's good news. We're leaving the poison. Dark, that's huge because we want to get Meowth and Persian, so we'll definitely go to that one. Normal, I don't know if Surfetch can show up in those, but we can definitely go and check. Let me actually double check the hyperspace zones. Also, isn't Purloin also another one that we need? I think so. And a shiny I'm desperate to get, so it'd be nice if we could come across them. Yeah, okay, perfect. We do that. We've got quite a few here we need. That's good to know. Why is this... Is my stand... Oh, my stand's not fully up, that's why. Okay, Surfetched. Okay, we have to find Galarian Farfetch'd. Oh, Farfetch'd has a nice shiny. Galarian one, not so much. I want to see if it's a separate one or if it's part of a Farfetch'd one. Okay, I think Farfetch'd is a separate one, so I don't think we need to go here. So I think we've got this one. Oh, you can't see it. No, but it says it's part of a 2. But it's not part of a 2. Oh no, Galarian form is in a fighting 3-star. Okay, that'll be why. We do have normal one, don't we? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we do have a normal alpha one. Okay, so right now it's Purloin. I mean, I'm going to be back and checking these anyway, but Purloin, Nacli, and Persian. Shame Purloin and Persian aren't the same one. I mean, that one could be anything, so we'll just check it out. Same with that one, but I feel like we've got most things. And Ice, we have all of those, I think, as well. I'm pretty sure we have a Rhyme. Yeah, there we go. We have 2 Rhymes. Okay. In that case, when we go to the... let's go to the Nacli one first. This one's in Wild Zone 10. So yeah, we'll save here. Oh, I was thinking this was the construction one for a minute. Wait, is it not in this wild zone? Oh, it's up here. Oh, okay, I didn't know they could be up here. It's the first one we've grabbed from in here. I was thinking it was 14 because I was like, oh, it's a rock type. So therefore it said Wild Zone 14 where there's loads of rock and ground types, but it's not how they work. They just go wherever. Okay, we've got the park again. Huge. Amora's directly in front of us. So is Nacli. Oh, okay. And some Nacli in the back and up the top. Okay, yeah, I think we reset for these ones. I might need to run around to the side just to kind of check. You know, to make sure we can see them. Although I am thinking just the size of them should be obvious enough. It's just not quite as clear with the onyx around and all these bushes and everything. Anyway, why don't we cut down some of these bushes? Are they in the way? Yeah, let's cut down this one. Feet trunk, get rid of that, please. And then we just reset. Didn't really do anything, did it? This one might be a little bit of a pain, especially considering we want to get 3 here. But there is plenty of them, and I feel like it should stick out like a sore thumb. As long as I do a little bit of shifting. It's just a shame it's not Knuckle Stack and Garganacle. Garganacle? I always wanted to say Garganacle, but I believe ProSD's characters in Horizon, his character calls it Garganacle, so I'm more trusting of that. And I get it, because it's basically saying big sword, but Garganacle just sounds better. Well, we've already got an Alpha Amora, which, if you didn't know... Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, it's huge. Alpha Amora, very difficult to get. Actually, we got it very quickly. But in the base game, very difficult, because I finished that before the DLC came out, so it was quite a pain. Okay. Hostile, but still an easy catch. Lovely. Oh, you're deciding to go for me, though. Sure. Is everyone else in the back? No, okay. Well, that's one, so 72. I still want to look just in case there's a perfect angle, like hidden or something. I don't know. It might be. It's possible. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. Let's see. Look, if that's hidden, I wouldn't have seen that. Well, that's nice timing. Love to see it. Okay, there's our next one. Which means we can up to 73. I'll just save the game as well. I mean, is there even any Nacli in the front now? Like, is there a point looking? No, right now there's none even in the front, so we can just reset and look in the back effectively. Kind of sucks, but oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Bloody Frodo. I'm going to arguably just prefer to wait for them to respawn, but it's fine. You see, I can never like instantly see the ones up the top. Like they're not. They don't seem to always be there. If they are, they're very hidden. Not seen Onyx yet either, which again we don't need, but I'm sort of surprised. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. I seem to do that a lot, don't I? Oh, we haven't seen a Nacli alpha yet. No, okay. Wrong timing, I suppose. Keep checking the middle as well, see if I respawn, but I don't think even if I hadn't been refreshing or re-zooming, I suppose, they'd even have shown up yet. Yeah, it's mainly that I just can't see the ones there. Maybe if they're big enough, they won't be, you know, they won't spawn next to Onyx or will stick out or something. It's mainly be stuck behind that plant, but with a bush. But I think big enough they should show up, so. Still not got either back in the middle, actually. Forget the second one, even the first one's not shown up. Okay, to be fair, I don't like this music. I think it's kind of bad. The start anyway, which is apparently a defining factor for a lot of mine. Still not a massive fan of it, to be fair. Did I just see the front one spawn? No, I didn't. I'll make up things. Nope. Nothing there. Okay, we've still got 3 courses of our time. Well, I'm not concerned. We've already got 2. We only need 1 more. Why is this front one not spawned yet? Yeah, because what, we've got like a 1 in 50, maybe 1 in 33 chance at the moment, the way what we're seeing. I feel like we haven't seen 4 in ages. I think there's always at least 4 spawning, 2 there and 2 up there, but the 4th one, or yeah, the second one up here, I just never see it. Aha, there we go, I see it now. Okay, I did, no, I've not jinxed it, well, helped it really, but always follows my words, we get them to spawn. Thank you, Nacli, appreciate it, bro. Let's get out of here. And that is 74. Which is nice to see. Oh. 91, 89, 90. Oh, yeah, okay. So you go there. And you go there. Okay, nice. Good progress. Let's check the... Is the Purloin one? What's the 3rd dark type? We know them. Croc rock. Okay, boring. Let's go to this one next, because this is a small one. So, hopefully that means it's a good enough one for us. Oh, it's right up. Oh, it's down here. Can I? Yeah, I can. I say move power dark. It doesn't fuel them, does it? God, Frodo, you molts. It's so insane. Oh, okay, sewer. We are immediately spotted, but it is by our culprits or the people we're looking for. So let's have a little look around. Oh, and running this far has already put him off. Okay, that is really good. Okay, so we seem to have Malamar up here. Good to know. Good we didn't spawn around that corner this time. I wonder how they decided this, because like, there's no secret wall here. It's exactly the same sewer, though. Ooh, if only that oh, the secret was there. If only that teleporter was near us. Well, I'm assuming this way they're not going to be far enough. Yeah, nowhere near to despawn. Okay, so it is just going to be doing this every time. And we're in a 4-star. So I'd say it's absolutely worth doing the challenges in here, especially in a small one. Small 4-star always makes sense. And we're also going to not bother checking around the corner. We might get one on, you know, less checks. And of course, they can spawn in. But the time it takes, is it worth just to run a little bit forward? I think maybe actually, yeah. I'd rather have that extra spawn just for an extra second or so. Plus we can do it whilst we're turning our heads anyway, which we have to do regardless. So actually, it's not really making a difference. Oh, God. So we do need to get both of them here. Just to confirm. As you can see in the base decks, we've got normal Meowth, normal Persian, and followed by Berserker. And then at the back of our normal decks, we've got a Galarian Meowth. And neither of the normal one. The Alolan ones. Oh, okay, so we can add these in as well. I didn't even realise that. Okay, perfect. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift all of you this way. And then you two there, you there. Can't bother to group them. I would say I could probably get rid of Vivillon. It's just I'm just keeping it there for the minute. Galarian came after, so I'm going to put it there. And they'll go in those two spots there. Obviously, once we've got the alphas first, we'll catch the normal ones afterwards. Because then we reduce our spawns. But that is good to know, so we can grab 2 alphas and 2 normals, and then head out of here. And they're not spotting us as quickly as I thought. Like they were Golbat in the fighting dojo thing, or whatever it's called. The Fist of Justice, is that what they're called? Something like that. Oh, that looks like an alpha Persian, Alolan Persian to me. So let's catch our first one. Hopefully that was enough. Bugger. We got away though, so we might be able to have another go. Oh, it's heard me, bugger. Don't run to me. Turn back around, please. So I guess it's only Persian that aggros, so that's probably why I got unlucky before. Oh my god. You're a 3-star, it should be easy enough. I just don't want to hit the other spawns. The more I can avoid that, the better. Oh, bugger. Damn it, okay. Oh, now, yeah, that's so it aggroes everyone else. It is a dark type, isn't it? No! Okay, we can't use Flying Press then, we just use Brick Break. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I should have caught it, I'm an idiot. And I didn't save either. Oh no. Okay, we got one, we got one. We got the more important one, but I've wasted a spawn. Which is annoying. Can you stop following me, please? Okay, well, we got one. So let's put that up to 75. Wait, where'd the other one go? Only two? Oh no, I caught one. Yeah. So I was just saying. Which means I probably don't need to run, but... So I must have just that very first time got really unlucky and had a Persian looking right at me or something. No, I want to get all the Pokeballs in here anyway, so let's do that. And that gives us a little bit of extra time for them to spawn. We also need to catch a fighting type, so let's go get a Scraggy. Let's go Sharpedo, please. I need to catch more than just one Scraggy for the catch Pokemon detected one. We could have easily got with the Meowth, but there we are. Okay, well there's one. There's one in the wall. Oh, there's one in the wall both sides. Yeah, so these are the best ones really for the general stuff because they're so short and small, so they're really easy to cover quickly. I'm going to try and catch some Scraggies more undetected. Okay, that should be enough because we'll catch hopefully a Meowth undetected. What is this music? This is Corbo. Damn. Don't remember this. Oh, so itchy. Aha! And that's why we check round the corner, baby. Let's go. Okay. Okay, you can see me, so it's not undetected at all. Oh, you might be. Let's go. Okay, nice one. Oh, I forgot to record it. Oh, okay, let's get the bonus ball. I'm gonna guess it's in this one. Yeah, nice. I didn't really look at what berries they had, but or what we've got. But I'm assuming this will give us some more. Yeah, Habad's good, I think. I can't quite remember a lot of it, but that is a great one for us. So that takes us up to 76 total now for the alphas. Flying through these. Of course, the later ones, you know, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but that's okay. Alright, so Scraggies all go. Select multiple, and then we're going to move you. Oh wait, these are the alphas. I didn't catch the normal ones. Oh, so now we have to get them at another time. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, well, never mind. They go in here for now. Sit at the bottom of these ones. That takes up to 76. So Progress. I believe that was it, wasn't it? Oh no, we still got to do Purloin. Let's go do Purloins as well. If it's a good enough respawn space. Because yeah, I mean, as much as like I could have, you know, I was talking about looking for perfect ones. Just a little bit of running I should be doing every time. I still haven't, you know, I'm still avoiding ones that aren't instant resets or a bit far away, and we could probably just run back and forth. It's mainly just the large ones, because like I know if I don't get a large zone because it's mixed with other typings, that it's probably going to be smaller, or it's going to be easier to, you know, reach them effectively. So, all right, let's go in here and get ourselves a Purloin and a Lipard to take us to 78. Already another 10 up from yesterday, more than 10 up. So we get one of these guys. Okay, where did they spawn? Anyone on this roof? Okay, they are up there. Amazing. Are they also down below, maybe? No, we've got Houndoom, Houndour down below. Same with that side. Okay, so the problem is this. Oh, we can go this way. I mean, again, we should be able to spot them. This should be fine. I mean, they're close enough to the spawn. It's just not ideal. Like, I'd rather be, you know, a bit higher up or they're on the ground or something. We could just jump off mid-air and then teleport back mid-air. That would be a real ideal plan. Can I... Sandar down here. How about this side? Anything? And more of the same. Okay. I guess if they're going to be limited spawn, it's good it's the one that's next to me. Look, they can't be in alpha here because you see them sticking out of the grass. It's just like when you don't see stuff, it's harder to reject. Oh, that looks alpha to me. Let's go. Almost immediately with the Lipard. Lovely. Okay, let's pick this up then. Can I just snipe it? No is the answer. Oh, I'm not going to catch it anyway. Okay. Send out you then. And we've learnt this time we have to do the Brick Break, not Flying Press. Good job, Polucha. One more, please. I think that should be enough. Nope, okay, sure. Nice, let's get out of here. Alright, there's our Alpha Lipard. And our counter goes up to 77. Oh, this is Swords of Justice, I'm sure of it, yeah. I've heard that intro enough times going for Frisian. Oh. Okay. That means we only need one more. Which is already a great start. And there it is. Yes! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look how quickly we're getting them now. That's exactly what we're looking for. And I can get you without having to fight you. Perfect. Okay, amazing. So that takes us up to 78. Amazing. Oh my god. Okay. Is it worth going for the things? I don't think so in a 3-star, which is what we're in, right? Yeah. I am curious just to see if there are any other Lipard, Purloin areas. Because you assume there would be. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's not going to get me there. Let's have a little look. Down this alleyway. Doesn't look like it. Maybe on the corner? I don't think I checked this corner. No, this is all Sandar as well. Damn. What about this split over here? Or is that not in this map? No, I think it's on different actually. Yeah, damn, they're like nowhere. Literally just right there, right next to us. Which is very convenient for us. So, that is nice to know. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, that means we can also reset because we've checked all the areas we want to. Oh, Golbat. Okay, well, it is a large hyperspace zone. So, it may not be there, but if we can pick up a Golbat, then that would be great. Oh my god. Now, being a 3-star, I believe that means it's probably a Zubat as well. But we will go check regardless, just because I'm curious. I'm always curious with the large ones because, especially when they're multiple, if they're multiple types, it just basically means, especially 3 means there's 9, so it could be anyone. I'd rather just go in and check and then reset my game once than try and work out who it is, or reset and keep checking back every time I go to a different hole. Just, you know, piece it together, I suppose. So I should probably check all large ones from now on. Okay, so Amolga's immediately on our left. We've got Baneri behind us on both sides. Noibat there. More Noibat there. Okay, I don't think so. And that's what we spawned last time we were spawning. Yeah, not even any insight off the bat, which means we can reset. Oh my god, so itchy, Frodo. What have you done to me? Okay, that means we can reset them. Only 50 more. Only 50 more. And I feel like we're in a decent roll now, so although that sounds like a lot, it's not too bad, I don't think. I just need to remember who I'm looking out for, otherwise, in terms of, what's it called? The normal decks. Porygon, DD, normal, Alolan, Meowth, and Persian, and Galarian Farfetch. That was it, right? Just to make sure it was in my brain. Oh, and an Overquill, which is only in a 5-star. I don't particularly fancy evolving another thing. I'm sure we'll come across them at some point. Oh, and Trico as well, and Throw. Oh, okay, there's more than I forgot. I forgot about those. Alright, fine. Okay, let's look at our new ones then. We've got a 4-star Ground, which have got more than one type in, so we won't go there yet. That's 2 types as well. I did actually make a note of all of the lists, actually. I just remembered. Where on earth would I have put it? Alphas, maybe? Let's go into Notepad, see if I can just open... Ah, there we go. Types needed in distortions include... Both types also includes new stages. Okay, so why don't we get rid of a load of the ones we've just gotten. So... Did I pick all those Meowths up last stream? I can't remember. Okay, well Tinkertink's definitely was old, so we can get Fairy down to 6 and Steel down to 6. Capsakid was both new, so 2 grass types can go. I think Meowth was new. I don't think I had 3 Meowths last time. Ah! You shouldn't even be there. So yeah, I think they're both... Oh wait, why don't we just check the date on them? Of course. What date is my Switch on? Because I think it's still off because of Pokopia. Actually, I need to change it back. It currently thinks it is the 18th of April. So yeah, so it should be pretty distinguishable then. Okay, yeah, so both Meowths are new, and they're both normal types, so we can take them off. Sandygast, both of them were new, so 2 Ghost, 2 Ground, takes down to 10 Ghost and 6 Ground. Lovely. Cryogonal was a new one, so that's another Ice Off. I forgot about this list I had. I think all of these are already here. Nickit we've just done, so that's 2 more dark types off. Admittedly, I don't any of these tamed types when they evolve. No, I don't think so. Oh, Capsicid does, sorry. So that's a fire off as well. Yeah, they were already there. Nacli. So 3 rock types. I believe they're all rock types. I'm sure there's going to be some inconsistencies here, but for the last few we can always just change naturally. Let's swap these 2 around. Are they both dark? Yep. And they also need to go here, is it? Oh no, they're 1 page back. There then. No, 1 across each. So 2 dark off takes us to 7 dark. Then what else do we have? 3 Charcadets. So Armarouge is fire psychic, I think. So we take off 3 fire, 1 psychic, and 1 ghost. So down to 9. Toxel, I don't think we got today or Monday. These 2 we both did, so that's 2 darks off. Takes down to 5. Okay, and I believe that's it then. Just checking if there's anything else we've got. No. 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 Okay, I believe that was it. So basically it's just to kind of roughly keep track, and then if a thing comes up. Oh no, I just took off the wrong thing. Oh, I have to go through it again. I just realised I've edited the normal ones. Which this one's miles off then. Because between 17 water types, I've got nearly everything. Okay, so let's go through it again. 2 normal types. 3 fairy. Where's fairy? There. 3 steel. 1, 2, 3. 2 grass. That's all grass gone. 1 fire. Then 2 ghost. 2 ground. An ice. We've only got 1 more ice type. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, it'll be you. 2 dark. Another 2 dark. 3 rock. 1, 2, 3. 3 fire. That's all fire done. A ghost. A psychic. And 2 more dark. I don't know actually if I included the extra ones, but we'll take them off for now. And just, yeah, that helps a little bit. Whether it's accurate or not anymore, I don't know. But it is what it is. Okay, let's have a look then for our next zones. So we've got this one we already looked at. Which one we just went into the... So right now it says I've got no fire. Which is true. I would like to hunt that one at some point, but there we are. Actually, yeah, no. Let me get the zones up, because if the fire one has an Ember in there, then I would like to find a wild shiny Ember, and I wouldn't mind doing that with a 5-star. Or does Ember only show up in? Okay, no, this one has an Ember in it. I might do do I have a fire type sandwich? Donut even. Donut. Electric, rock, fairy, all types, so we can do it in there. Shout for Ember would be nice if we have... I know we have fire, but I'm not sure it's an alpha one. Oh, it's level 2. Okay. I mean, it's not the guaranteed every time. I mean, it might not be in range for a guaranteed. And, I mean, what's our chances? Shiny chances, hyperspace, ZA. Let's look at Anubis's one, because his ones are always good. Okay, so with the shiny charm, that is not the DLC. So Sparkling Power 2, 1 in 683. And then 1 in 585. So it's only 100 better, but you get a guaranteed thing. That's the whole point. So in terms of, I mean, it's not. It's less ideal actually. It's out of range, but in terms of the guarantee, you know. Okay, well we've already saved a thing, so let's go for it. See if we can get ourselves a Shalfa. It's kind of annoying I don't have the fire 3, but that's okay. Let's see what is in range, because it might be really far away and difficult. No, wrong one. It might be really far away and difficult to go for. So, oh, more importantly, it's actually not even good level. It's only level 4 donut. So. Yeah, so let's see here. I don't know what this list is for, because I don't need that now. Okay, so it would have been perfect then. Only downside is getting away. So, I want to see where everyone spawns. So we get Fletchling and all that down there. We get a Pignite where we spawn immediately. Yeah, the guarantee would have been helpful. We get Embor and Pignite all the way down here. Yeah, see, this is where the reset... Oh, the guarantee is so important. It makes such a difference. Okay, I want to see who's in the building and who's around the side. No one's in the building. And we've got more Embor Pignite down the side. I mean, the alpha's certainly likely. It's just whether the shiny is. And whether it's worth jumping to the bloody roof every time. Oh, actually, I tell you what the other problem is look how quick our timer goes because we're not on a 4-star. This might have to get used for something else, and I hope I just eventually come across this one again. I mean, admittedly, actually, we haven't tried resetting once, like, for specific hyperspace zones. So I feel like when I actually, you know, I'm properly shiny hunting here, that'll happen a lot more, and it won't actually be as hard to try and find a lot of these. Who the hell has spotted us still? Oh. But yeah, this would have been a good one to have a guaranteed shiny. Admittedly, everyone's pretty much in range here. This isn't... It's not like... you know, these could all be shiny, all the ones on the floor, so it's, you know... It's not like it's an insane guaranteed one immediately, but it would certainly be pretty quick. I mean, like, there's an Alpha Embor. I really want to find a Shao for Embor, man. That would be really sick. It'd just be really cool. Yes, I think we have to then check that side, run back, check this side. Is there really only 2 spawns here? Oh. I mean, the alpha level 2 is pretty common. There's a part of me that wonders if I should be doing this for, like, big zones, and maybe just keep it the odd few donuts. It's just because because I haven't done any like major shiny hunting or been focused on it. I don't know how, you know, if it's a massive waste using an alpha donut or whatever. Because it would certainly save my, you know, make it a lot easier for me. I mean, maybe we could do it towards the end on the last few if I'm, you know, I'm struggling to get some and we finally find an area where they are and they're just, you know, they don't really, it's not easy to reset for or something, and then we use one. But I feel like using one this early when we could eventually come across others that are just really easy to hunt, it seems like a massive waste. As a result, I don't really fancy doing it. I must admit, I feel like I would have found a shiny by now. Like, maybe I don't know. We've to be fair, they don't add up as many. A lot of these ones have literally got like 2 or 3 spawns. This is a 2 spawner. This is a 2 spawner. That's a couple more. Certainly not ones we want. This is what, 3 max? Yes, they're all actually they're very spread out, and there's lots of them. That was one I could see there. Yes, they're actually very little groups. So actually no, makes sense. We haven't come across one. It's a shame it's not a bigger group in front of us. You know, obviously the guarantee would be be huge. Did I have a 3 all types? Because then I'm effectively re-rolling to get the alpha, but then obviously because there's so many other things in range, it's definitely not guaranteed it's an Emboar. I mean, from here, I mean, obviously it could be a Pignite for a start. That's incredibly likely. You know, if you can get Emboar to appear. I'm just going to have a look at this last one and then we'll reset. But yeah, I think for this one, if we're going to want to Shine Hunt it at some point, which I absolutely do, we're going to need to have a better version, I think, unfortunately. We certainly can't be doing it there. I mean, from my understanding, any Pokemon can spawn everywhere. Anywhere. Like, I know there's a determination of the groups of hyperspace zones of what goes together and what isn't. But which actual zone they're in, you know, where they're located, I think is completely random. So, all right, let's go here because we do need to grab ourselves a normal Porygon. Ordino's in the base game, so is Pidgey, obviously. We don't need any of those guys. That's an Excadrill, so we don't need you now. We're not going to you, not yet. You're not a Trico, so we can leave you. Do we need any Alpha Porygons? I feel like we need one, right? Oh no, we need all of them. Oh, perfect then. Okay, then we can pick up a normal one. I've got to remember this time to pick up a normal one. Alright, let's make our way over here then. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Frodo, what have you done to me? It's almost like a reaction. That's what it feels like, but I know it's not. Yeah, it's dumb that these balconies are flat, but I don't care enough. Alright, so we want to be getting ideally 4 Pokemon here. I mean, I'm sure I'll get another Alpha Porygon Z when I get that 5-star and I shiny hunt for it, because I want to get a Porygon Z as a Porygon Z, but here we are in a normal zone, so that is perfect. We've already got an Alpha Ordino. Porygon's at our front. Is no one up on this hill? Pidgeot's in the back. Okay, so that means we can just check on the left. Porygon's already big enough to spot, so an Alpha should be really easy to spot. I think being a 3-star, we're not going to have tons and tons of time. Is it just 3 spawns? Yeah, it is. So this isn't going to be our, our best chances in the world, but it should be enough that we're able to pick up 3 alphas, hopefully, and a normal one. No, 2 normal ones actually, because I for some reason am missing one in the decks, and I'm sure that was the other one we needed to trade. Because I think mine evolved from trading it to someone, or maybe he traded me some. Hold on, are these both my things? Yeah. What about the trades that I've got? Yeah, I think I traded him a normal Porygon, and he traded me one back, and that's what that one is. Because oh yeah, so I only need 1 then. I've already done the quest. I remember now. We've already done the quest. Indeed, we haven't though. I don't think. Well, yeah, I've still got one of my party, so we can just get 1 for the quest. I'm gonna grab both just in case they want a male and a female. I don't remember if they do. Or maybe they'll give a second quest, who knows. Nope. Yes, this is where I want to be doing Arceus hunts at the same time. I can just press a button like this, you know. Oh, actually, I just remembered the Champions League's on. And it'll be nearly done, so we can see all the scores. I know I think he went out. Oh, Tottenham are 2-1 up. I don't think they can recover it though. They've still got half an hour. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Liverpool are 3-1 up. Okay, I think they've turned it around then. Bayern were already going through. They're 3-0 up, of course. Oh, it was Barcelona hammered Newcastle. I did hear about that one. So right now we've got Sporting Arsenal. Interesting. And we don't know the other ones yet. Wait, no, surely we do, because... So Sporting are playing Arsenal. Oh, no, Arsenal. Yeah, and then... Sporting have gone through, Madrid have gone through, PSG have gone through, and Arsenal have gone through. Oh, two of the matches yesterday were team ups today, I see. Might put that on the Spurs one just to see if they can do it. Because literally the only thing they've got going for their season now. I mean, they need to not get relegated. So let me put it on the screen. Oh, nearly. Nearly all scored straight away. You think they've had 3 goals that shouldn't have happened last week. If those hadn't happened, they would have been in the lead. Still got to score twice, which I really don't see happening, even at home. Yeah, just too far. Horrendous kit. Come on, Porygon. What's our time looking like here? Okay, we've still got tons. That's fine. I suppose when you reset this quickly, you're not really losing any time at all. You know, I could arguably do a hard reset every now and then as well, just to gain all that time back immediately, but there's so little lost. It's only worth it if we have a big chunk of it. Or not enough left, I think, for Porygons to respawn if we start catching some. And yeah, you might as well continue to reset for them, because in between resets it's not any, you know, time that's either ticking down the clock, but it also is not ticking down their respawn timer. So the benefit is complete. It's literally only benefits, and it's just chance of them being an alpha, re-rolling what they are. You know, it doesn't make the respawn time long or anything else, so it's definitely worth it. It's just like you're less likely to after, you know, you've already caught one, for example. Okay, there we go. That's our first one. Oh no, never mind, yes we can. Okay, so that's our first one. Takes us up to 79. Lovely. We did definitely count the last Purloin, didn't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, I've wrong box again. I keep forgetting which box we end up at because it, you know, it determines where they end up. There is it? Yeah, cool. Okay, there's number 1. And yeah, plenty of time left. So now we're just going to keep resetting and hope that they turn up quickly. But obviously our odds have dramatically decreased now. It's from 1 in 33, it's now 1 in 50. I'll say that, an extra 17 resets, odds-wise, isn't exactly a lot. But, you know, our odds almost, you know, double decreased, you know, by 2. Oh my god, there's a shiny. For God's sake, you're not meant to show up. I'm not meant to get a shiny. I don't need a shiny. The only shiny I want is the other 2 because I've caught them, but I have to catch you anyway because you're not going to despawn. Yeah, so that isn't ideal because that's dramatically reduced our chances, and we don't have that doesn't change anything. We now have even less chance of finding an alpha. It's now 1 in 100. It's just whether it's the assessment of my physical time and effort, you know, putting into resetting this, where I could lose a little bit of time on the overall timer, just to save myself a bit of time. And you know what? I might do that because we've actually got loads of time left, and the resets are really quick. So I'm going to do these, even though they won't give me much. I need to switch to an Ultra Ball, please. There we go. Thank you, Hawlucha. Just want to get rid of some of these, please. Damn, always an Alpha Ordino. Ordino. I never know. Is there one up there? Nope. Is there one up there? No. Up there? No. Where are the other floating Pokeballs? Around this corner? I actually don't see them. 2 apparently. How do you even get up there? Can you? Oh. Double check if I'm still recording. Are they really not up high? I actually don't know where they are. There's 2 left apparently. Are you sure? Maybe they're in the middle. I missed. Okay, there we go. There's one over there. Can't other Porygon respawn? There's got to be a tiny one that I've missed. Ah, there it is, above the lamppost. Have we got at least one Porygon back yet? No. I kind of want to wait a little longer. Let's get the golden ball. It's almost undoubtedly going to be up here. Oh, no, maybe not. It's not there this time. You know, I arguably could have reset when that Porygon showed up, but I'll take it. It's still a shiny Porygon. Still cool. Just doesn't change the thing any you know, at all. It's just when we, you know, I'd like to eventually hunt shiny hunt a Porygon Z with the amount of Pokemon in this game that we can pick up in their forms. You know, it's a shame that this one came so late, effectively, because I really like doing that. I think it's way cooler. And we've already got plenty of really cool ones, and they've been alpha as well. I mean, as obviously as well, we can manipulate, you know, alphas really easily. So with so many Pokemon, I mean, nearly every Pokemon in this game can be caught as themselves. I mean, can everything in the base game can at some point, right? I can't remember seeing a Gyarados anywhere. Oh no, of course, in its habitat. All the starters are available because of the DLC. Same with the DLC. In fact, they're the only ones in the base game that can't be. Everything else can. Because they're either in Wild Zone 20 or just around. I'm not sure what Electros is. I don't know if Electros is in the DLC. I can't remember. Oh no, but it's in Wild Zone. And these are all in the DLC. These are all in the DLC, so they count as well. Same with these lot, also in the DLC. I'm pretty sure you are somewhere. So yeah, all the ones that are shiny huntable in the base game are. And then in the hyperspace one, I don't think Annihilape is, so there's one. Surfetched isn't. So that's two. Goldengo isn't, to make three. I don't think Milotic is. So that'll be four. It's basically all the ones that are annoying to evolve. They didn't let you catch. We know these two aren't. That's why I haven't got them to make six. Is that it? No, that actually might be it. Only 6 Pokemon can't be found in their form. So literally anything in this game outside of those 6 can be caught as themselves, I think. There might be 1 or 2 more, but that's what I believe it to be. So yeah, it makes sense for me to shiny hunt them in this game. Oh, they both turn back at once. Oh my god, that's amazing. And there we go. Yeah, so it saved me a load of time. We've still got plenty of time left. I think it was worth all of that. Well, it definitely was. Arguably, I should have caught that last one, and then maybe they all turned up at once. But I don't know what the cooldowns of those are then. I suppose, to be fair, actually, in our resetting time, it might have been, 20 resets apart or whatever, but that's absolutely minimal in terms of the timer. I mean, it's literally going to be like 20 calories, so it makes absolutely no difference. Just feels like it does. And that would have been our caught Porygon, I suppose, but to be fair, we still only, unless another shiny decides to turn up, we can still just get 2 of them as alpha, and then the last one can be our normal one, but we'll catch that obviously once it's done to increase our alpha chance. Oh, Liverpool's got a 4th, sort of buy-in. Yeah, I mean, I must admit, I didn't think Liverpool would lose to Galatasaray. Thought they'd put up a fight, but God, buy-in 10-1. Harry Kane is so scary, man. He's so good. I'm so glad he plays for England. Unreal guy. Unreal. Oh, Atletico have equalised. Yeah, I think so. For Spurs then. There's no way they get 3. And again, 3 goals that they let slip that shouldn't have happened. Funny if they get another one and then Gortuni. Well, I say drops points. This is a knockout, so it doesn't make a difference. But to lose another match would be funny. Who am I kidding? They were never gonna make it through anyway or win the league, Champions League. Near post though, someone should have been guarding. Oh my god, how have I got another one? How has that happened? But it's so much less likely than an alpha. How have we... I don't want another Porygon shiny. Wait, we've got 4? Has there been 4 this whole time? No, but that... How... Okay, well, you know what? That's fine then. But... What the hell? So maybe they have turned up at different times. Just I was only getting... I don't understand how that's happened. There's no way. There is no way. There's absolutely no way. What? No. I just got back to, like, literally, what, 1 reset apart? 2 max? I didn't catch it in luxury before. What the hell, man? I just completed that whole line in, like, 2 minutes. It took me, like, a couple hours in Scarlet Violet. What the hell? How is that even possible? And I can't get enough alphas to show up. I don't understand. And now I do have to wait to get another one, to them to respawn again. I said we've still got plenty of time, so I'm not fussed, but that is stupid. Oh, I should have scored there. Also confused because was there always a 4th? I just never noticed. Because they do it does tend to change depending on just the size of the Pokemon. Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. How have we managed to get 3 shinies before our second alpha? That's actually insane that's happened. Oh yeah, we do need to fight you, I forgot. Just the first time I got lucky. I want a Brick Break just in case. Okay, there we go. That's actually insane. Okay, well there we go, there's another one. No, I can probably wait again, but... No, you know, the time it takes them to respawn, I reckon it makes more sense. They're doing loads of extra resets. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to catch this one. Why are they all really hard to catch then? No matter what. I guess so. So we'll catch you. So now, okay, let's sort this out then. So you get to go in here. Puts that at ease. Then you two, actually you're getting deleted. Same with you. Oh. Then you go there, followed by you. And then I have my 3 shinies in a row. Mental. Doesn't mean I have to get rid of 3 shinies. This is the problem. Okay, why don't we just get rid of 1 Flabébé for now. And move them temporarily here, because we don't need that space. Desperately need home storage, man. Desperately. Okay. And now we just have to wait for them to respawn, which shouldn't be long. And worst comes to worst, if they don't, we only need to get 1 more. And we still need other types, so actually that's the point. Let me tick these off. So Normal, 2 more. Did we catch anything else since then? The last, we definitely did put the Purloin on the list. And those guys. And those, yeah. I remember doing them. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, so now I just need to wait for them to respawn. It's also wild that they would, like, Ordino's always been in range. I don't think Pidgey and Pidgeotto were. But Ordino was always in range, and not a single one of them was shiny. And somehow we just got 3 Porygon shinies. Like, so unlikely. Insane for that to happen. God, if Spurs get relegated, it's just so much is going to change. They will never recover. Or they will take a very, very long time for them to recover if they go down. Because so many of them will just leave. I know Spurs are a big enough club that you might think some will stay. But it's not like they love the club or have grown up with the club. There's not really any... Is there any homegrown players? I mean, they barely have any English players, so I doubt it. Okay, wait, there's our first Porygon. Which will be the shiny, so the next one should be very, very soon. I just feel like it's better quicker to wait. We've got so much time left. I would rather do that. I'll do one reset just to see if that speeds up the process. If they want to spawn in. Pretty sure this doesn't, so let's not do this. I want just at least 2, because 2... I know, they were caught so quickly after one another, you'd think they'd spawn in a bit quicker. Come on, Porygon. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, they're definitely going to spawn in soon. No, I reckon the time resetting for just the one may not be here. Certainly not with the shinies. Get rid of them one at a time. Oh. Mustard? Oh, this is just a battle in Conquest, okay. And there we go, there's our last one. Wasn't too bad. Just kind of crazy that that's how that went down, to be honest. Okay, let's finish off this Porygon. Okay, lovely. Let's get out of here. And that takes us up to 81 as well. Perfect. Okay, was that the only one? I can't quite remember. I feel like that was the only one that we were going to check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Let's go to sleep then. We'll have a look at the next lot of Pokemon, and then I'll think about ending it, because I do have an interview tomorrow. Okay, what have we got? We've got a ghost, which we don't know, everyone. Yeah, that one can be ignored. That one can be ignored. It's large, it's unlikely. That one can be ignored. That one can be ignored. That one can be ignored. Ignored. Maybe ignored. I'm not sure yet. Again, we're not sure with that one. Could be. Right, I might just reset because I'm pretty sure all of these could be ignored. Ah, okay. Let's go check that one out because that one could have Chimecho in it. If that has Chimecho, then it's worth going for. Spurs are just rubbish. They really are. Is that inside the thing? Yes, go to 40. Hopefully it's not up on the roof. Yeah. Ooh. Now you're here. I mean, let's see, it might not be the a good zone for it. Oh no, never mind. Okay. Oh, I say that. I don't see any Chingling / Chimecho. They're back here. Not ideal. Also, let me add another thing to that list. The normal type. I mean, can I not see them because they're so small? Okay, well I see 2 Chimecho. It says Chingling also spawn here. Oh no, I could see 2 of them. They're just both tiny. Okay, no, so I think we can see both of them. There's just only 2. Yeah, which sucks. So you can't look at them, you know, quickly. That's a shiny Medicham. I don't quite understand. Like, I don't quite understand what is happening. How are we getting so many shinies? Like, this is ridiculous. Again, this isn't a shiny I need. I've got a Medicham. This is just crazy. Like, the chances. Without the boost and, you know, considering we're not even... Like, what is happening? I can't quite comprehend. I think as well, I have to check every now and then that they're not shiny, because they could be shiny. And that would be stopping an alpha from spawning. I suppose, admittedly, if I can't see anything from over here, it's probably not alpha. Right? Because if it's not alpha, or if it is alpha, I'll be able to see it. That's, you know, that's my logic anyway. So we can reset at least. I was gonna say, I was just looking over, I was like, wait, something's off with what I can see right now. And it was just a blue Medicham. Wild. Let's just check it's not shiny. You never know. Okay, they're not shiny yet, because it has like little pink bits instead of red, right? Mind you as well, I don't actually have a Chingling shiny. I believe I have a Chimecho, but no Chingling, so... I certainly will take a shiny, just, you know, of them, not the Medicham. It does score it, but it's not like it makes a difference. They're not going to get 2 in 4 minutes, are they? Spurs certainly aren't. Not that sort of team. In 5 minutes. Isn't the Chimecha meant to be able to spawn as well? Where are the Chimecha? Oh, there we go. They are spawning just how often. That Chingon looks really golden. I don't think the body changes. I don't remember it changing, but I can check anyway. No, okay. Just need the alphas, not the shinies. Well, still need the shiny, but alpha's more of the focus right now. See them spawning in every time, I suppose. Both trying to make it stop. La 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 la. Oh, Cranidos spawned. Oh, I didn't see Cranidos. Oh, damn. That's a shame. Missed it. God, it'd be crazy if Spurs got one. They have to get it like immediately. Oh, oh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, they should have scored. That was their chance. If they'd scored that, game on. But they didn't. That was it, the opportunity right there. Yeah, I don't think so. Good block. They're definitely not spawning anywhere else. Yeah, it's all Abra down there. Annoyingly. Okay, if I can't see them, then it's definitely just Chimecha. There's no way they get another penalty. That would be wild. Yeah, I was going to say no way. Of course, an Atletico player's gone down. Oh, wait. They've got a full sprint to goal. I think he's going to catch him, though. He did. Oh, that's an Alpha Medicham. Meditite. No, not yet. Oh, come on. Have we not had one yet? I know it's 1 in 50. But come on. Oh, it's going to be Tottenham's first win under their new manager. Kind of funny, considering that ultimately they're knocked out. Ah, come on, guys. Just give me an alpha, please. Already done a quarter of our time. Maybe we continue with this one next stream. Because not only have we already lost a load of time being, you know, having not got anything yet, but it's late, and also we haven't even got one, let alone two. I wouldn't mind just resetting our time fully, to be honest. Oh no, but then I don't have the shinies, so we can't get a shiny Medicham, who I will keep. Okay, well in that case, I'll save, but we'll stop there. I'll go check if they're shiny, because why not? Don't think they are, but yeah. We'll find out if we can get some on the next stream. It will either be tomorrow or Friday. I haven't decided yet, depends on work stuff, but yeah, I will be back doing some more of these. We've made really good progress again today. Once we reach the kind of end game of it, I'll be shiny hunting for the legendaries that we still need to get, and then just finishing off the side quests, and then once we've kind of done with that, it shouldn't be too much longer till the video's out. I've edited up to the complete finish of the main game now. I think fighting Zygarde's the next bit, so basically the end of the main game, which means I do have to do the DLC, but I'm not sure if I'm going to bother doing the story. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. We'll work it out. But it shouldn't take as long to describe. It's you know, it's relatively easy to cover. It's a lot of just going back and forth, discovering new Pokemon, fighting new, finding new clues, etc. So yeah, I will be back. We're doing some more of these. But for now, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you soon. So goodbye.